Hey everybody, welcome back to Carnivore Quest and Happy New Year. It is 1 a.m. on New Year's Day, and Cassie and I just wrapped up our New Year's Eve live stream about 4 hours ago, and she is sound asleep right now. We had a wonderful time on the live stream. We had over 300 people at one time, which is the largest live stream we've ever done. It was really awesome to hang out with you guys in real time, and yeah, Cassie and I had a blast. So it's January 1st, time for the greatest carnivore diet comeback of all time. And that doesn't just go for me, but it goes for a lot of you too. We stopped the live stream around 9:30 p.m. Cassie wanted to be in bed by 10, but I decided to stay up and ring in the new year with little Larry. Around 11:30, we went out on the porch and we watched all the fireworks our neighbors were shooting off. We live out in the country and everybody around here rings in the new year, which is kind of cool, just sitting on your porch and taking it all in. When 12 o'clock hit, little Larry stood up and he put out his hand like to shake my hand. And I grabbed it and he pulled me up. He gave me a big hug. And he held on to me for about 60 seconds. And he said, "This is going to be your year." And he's worried about me. You know, he really is. And I told him, I know, I'm going to do it. You know, I got this. I'm going to do it for you. And so there's my main why, you know. All of our kids are older. Larry's the baby of the family. So we sat back down and we watched the fireworks for a little while. And then, you know, he went into his room and I came in here. Since we already had the live stream set up, you know, I'm recording this video on our StreamYard software. I was thinking back to when, you know, I left to go to rehab for 7 months. And little Larry was 10 years old. You know, at that time, Cassie hated my guts. She was so tired of taking care of me, you know, watching me kill myself with alcohol. And the morning my son and my brother-in-law drove me to South Carolina, which was 1,000 miles away, you know, she wasn't even there. But I got on my knees and I gave little Larry a hug goodbye before I got in the car, you know, and we were both crying. And he said, "Daddy, am I ever going to see you again?" Sorry. Tell you the truth, I didn't know. You know, I didn't know if I was going to see him again. Even if I got sober and straightened up, I didn't know if our marriage was going to survive. You know, Cassie was pretty much done. God had different plans, thankfully, but I really didn't know, you know, and I told him, I said, "Of course, you know, I got this. I'll be back." And the day before I left, I took him to a little local fishing pond and we did some fishing. And I snapped this photograph. This is when cell phones, you know, you could start taking pictures with your cell phone. And this is me and him on the day before I left. And the next day when we were at the car saying goodbye, I handed him that cell phone because I couldn't have it. You know, at the Overcomers recovery program, they take your cell phone away. So I handed him my cell phone with that picture on it. And I said, "You hold on to this for me. You know, when I come back, you can give it back to me." And, you know, for those of you who see my testimonial video on what God did in my life, you know, everything worked out. That moment on the porch about an hour ago, that's my why. You know, my why became very clear. Anyways, I don't want to be a bummer, guys. I'm in a great mood. I'm super optimistic for this year. But I just thought I'd share that with y'all. You know, what is your why? You know, and we all have one. We all have people that love us and care about us. So we got this, you guys. You know, all of you who have been struggling in 2024, we got this. We know what to do. We know it works. Eating a carnivore diet can really do miracles and give us our health back, give us our life back. So right before Cassie went to bed, we both did weigh in for a holiday weight loss challenge. You know, you know a lot of people were participating, and you know, since I was messing up so bad, the challenge got kind of put back on the back burner. But here's a clip of when we announced the challenge and our starting weights. What's your current weight, baby? I want to go second.
188 pounds.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Man, how you guys know how long was she stressing trying to get under that 200-pound mark?
Yeah.
188 pounds. That's really cool. Yeah, my current weight is 295 5 pounds. So Cassie started the challenge at 188 pounds, and she weighed in a few hours ago at 189. So she gained a pound, not bad for 5 weeks. And that's really what the goal of our challenge was, is just to survive the holidays without putting on a bunch of weight. But me, on the other hand, I'm not making light of it by laughing, but, you guys know what was going on with me. That's why I quit door dashing. I was starting to fire up those McRibs when they came out. I just couldn't say no to that fast food. Well, I weighed in at 311 pounds. So you saw in our weigh-in video, my weight was 295. Now I'm 311, which is 16 pounds of weight gain since we started the challenge 5.5 weeks ago. Not the best, but over the last 4 months, I gained a little over 60 pounds. So I'm not too proud of that. But this does conclude our holiday weight loss challenge. For those of you who kept track of your weight, since we started, put it down in the comments. And in my daily vlogs, I'll report the results maybe in 3 or 4 days. See how many people even kept track. But we always, we include weight gain and weight loss. So no matter what, we'll come up with a tally and see what we all did. I've never gained 16 pounds in one of our holiday weight loss challenges. I think the most I gained was 2. But it's a new year, and, it's time to fight. I said in our live stream a few hours ago, I'll be doing the BBBE challenge for the next 31 days. Just give me a good start. If I can stick to it, get those cravings crushed. And I'll be vlogging that almost every day. And so when I wake up today, I'll probably get up around 9 o'clock. I'll start vlogging what I'm eating, but I won't have that out to you until January 2nd. So I'm going to be a day behind. I explained that in the live stream, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I didn't catch the live. That's how it's going to be. Yeah, there's no way I could vlog, get it edited, and out the same day, especially when I'm including my dinner. So there will be a day delay there. And I encourage you guys to watch along every day. It's going to keep me accountable, and hopefully it'll keep a lot of you accountable. And from all the messages I've gotten, a lot of you really appreciate those daily vlogs. And I show the good and the bad. Not every day is rainbows and sunshine. When you're first starting, we're going to struggle. I promise you that. But I also know how good we're going to feel once, we get some traction and we get a few weeks under our belt. We're going to feel so much better. Just in the last 12 or 13 days, when I finally put my foot down, I started doing those daily vlogs, eating a general carnivore diet and staying away from the McRibs and, all the crap, I just couldn't say no to. I'm feeling much better already. And a lot of you guys have noticed on camera, my demeanor, my mood, I'm smiling more, I'm happy. If you've seen our older content, how great I felt on the carnivore diet. And if you saw our live stream, you saw how full energy Cassie is, and she really has been eating a dairy heavy carnivore diet for the last 6 weeks. She's still feeling amazing. So I promise all of you, in 2 or 3 weeks, of eating a clean carnivore diet and we get into severe, major fat burning mode, not everybody's going to lose a ton of weight. Everybody's different. But I do promise you will feel better, because just all the inflammation we're holding on to right now will definitely subside. And you can't help but feel better. But we got to be strict. No cheats. No sugar, no carbs, no cheating. After my little encounter with little Larry on the porch, I'm more motivated than ever. And all of you add to that motivation right along with Cassie. Yeah, it's time. I'm almost 51 years old, and I just feel, like I got to get this now. My breathing is more labored, with this extra weight. When we started the channel, I was 315 pounds. So I'm only 4 pounds away from where I started. Now, Cassie and I lost some weight, and then we fell off the diet, and then I gained even more. I ballooned up to almost 360 pounds. 311 pounds is still a miserable weight for me to be at. I'm 6 feet tall, and I should be around, 180 pounds, maybe 200. That's my ideal weight. So I'm 100 pounds overweight easy. I know together we can do this, and I want to thank you all for letting me lean on you for support. I'm not looking for pity. I'm just looking for all of us to band together and kick butt. You know, I really appreciate you guys stopping by. I wanted to explain everything, you know, how the videos are going to be delayed. And also wanted to give you an opportunity to put your weight loss or weight gain for our holiday weight loss challenge down in the comments. And like I said, I'll throw it in one of the daily vlogs. Also, I wanted to tell you guys, you know, something might come up where I can't put out a daily vlog, you know, or we're going to release another video. You know, if we do another type of video, I won't be doing a daily vlog that day because we don't like to release 2 videos in the same day. But if I don't do a daily vlog, I will take photos or a little video, you know, of what I'm eating that day, and then report it in the next vlog that does come out. You know, stay accountable. Yeah, if you're new to the carnivore diet, we have a bunch of old content, you know, educational, informational. You know, you can go back and check that out. And if you guys got some out of this video, could you hit the like button for me? And if you are new, be cool if you subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow. Remember, no sugar, no carbs, and no cheating. Later.